All right, so with much fanfare, here is the former two-time UFC middleweight champion, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We were with him recently in Perth. I'm telling you, bro, this man has a Michael Jordan-type energy in these fighter meetings. There's just something undeniably special, not just about the martial artist, but the overall package and his disposition.
Yeah, Israel Adesanya carries an aura about him that he lights up the entire room. And you know, when you're around Israel Adesanya, the story and the show is about him. But that's all rooted in his great kickboxing. It's all rooted in his great ability. It's rooted in the confidence that Adesanya shows every single time he steps in that 8-sided octagon. This man was thought to get taken down in his career. He was able to thwart that and become a world champion. Adesanya's back.
Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, ready to go here at The Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, prime time.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, start of round 1, and potentially some UFC history on the line. He is trying to secure the record for the longest winning streak in promotional history.
John, and that's one of those records that you kind of thought was untouchable. Guys that win that many... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Now he's back up.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he's trying.
Well, not sure this would have happened in your heyday, champ, but you know what came up in our fighter meeting? This rival poker night. You got a good poker face?
No. I mean, they can tell right away when if I got a good hand, they can tell. If I got a bad hand, they can tell. And I also believe he's lying because this dude be talking like they win and stuff, and I could look at his face and tell he's lying right away, so I don't believe his poker face.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
That top position now, great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Adesanya. Oh, full mount now. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is, now he's got his back.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offense. Oh my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lifetime.
All right, so there you have it with respect to Anderson Silva, John Jones, and the rest. You are looking live at the owner of the record for most successive wins in UFC history.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable to watch. To think that we saw this from the very